أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وبه نستعين وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين أما بعد السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته أهلا وسهلا ومرحبا بكم إلى درس جديد من دروس اللغة العربية بين يديك. أخذنا بعد الدروس أمس we took some lessons yesterday وبدأنا we started with بهذا الحوار. We started with this conversation الحوار الأول. So let's do a quick revision. So we have هذا حوار بين الطارق والطاهر. So this was between طارق وطاهر. And قال الطارق متى تستيقظ؟ أستيقظ عند الفجر. أين تصلي الفجر؟ أصلي الفجر في المسجد. هل تنام بعد الصلاة؟ قال لا أنام بعد الصلاة. Excuse me. ماذا تفعل بعد الصلاة؟ قال أقرأ القرآن. ومتى تذهب إلى المدرسة؟ قال أذهب الساعة 7. Then he says هل تذهب بالسيارة؟ قال لا أذهب بالحافلة. So we know what سيارة is, we know what حافلة is. We have some other vocabularies we learned from yesterday. So we also had this conversation على الحوار الثاني. هذا يوم العطلة. So العطلة يوم العطلة is weekend, like we mentioned. Excuse me. يوم العطلة is weekend. It also عطلة also means holiday in Arabic. عطلة is holiday. So whenever you hear عطلة, it means holiday. So we use it for weekend as well, because weekend looks like a very small holiday. So we take a break from work. So هذا يوم العمل. وماذا ستفعل يا طه? So أقنص was one of the vocabularies. So أقنص is one of the vocabularies we learned yesterday. سأقنص غرفة الجلوس. سأقنص غرفة النوم. سأغسل الملابس. أغسل, one of them. أقوي means to press, to iron clothes. أقوي الملابس. أغسل الأطباق are plates. وأقرأ القرآن. So we had this conversation. We also had this as well. متى تستيقظ يوم العطلة? When do you wake up on weekends? أستيقظ مبكرا. I wake up early. So مبكرا, we learned this vocabulary yesterday as well. And متأخرا. مبكرا means early. متأخرا means late. So if I say أستيقظ مبكرا, it means I wake up early. If I say أستيقظ متأخرا, I wake up late. Then we have ماذا تفعل في الصباح؟ يشاهد التلفاز. Telefaz was also one of the vocabularies. Telefaz. يشاهد التلفاز. Okay. أقرأ الصحيفة. صحيفة is also one. And we also went on جمعة. أين تصلي الجمعة؟ أصلي الجمعة في المسجد الكبير. وأين تصلي أنت؟ أصلي في المسجد الكبير أيضا. So we looked at all this. ينام يستيقظ يذهب يكنس يغسل يقوي يشاهد كبير وما إلى ذلك. We also had this تدريب. So أخذنا بعض التدريبات. بدأنا بالتدريب الأول وانتقلنا إلى التدريب الثاني وإلى الآخر. وقلنا هناك فرق بين الواحد والأول. We also said there's a difference between أول وواحد. So أول are positions. So when we say first position, second position, like we say first floor, second floor. So like in English, where we have one, numbers from 1 to infinity. Also in Arabic, we have one. That is wahid, ithnani, thalathatun, arba'atun. We've done that. Then just like in English, where we have first, second, third, and we use it to number in when we talk about arrangements, positions. So like first floor, ad-dawrul awwal, ad-dawrul thani, ad-dawrul thalis, just like we have seen. Aina taskunu? Askunu fi shaqqa. Fi ayyi dawrin shaqqa. So if I ask you, in which floor is your apartment? I'll say fi dawril thalith. So that is the third floor. So that is al-awwal, first, al-thani, second, al-thalith, third, al-rabi', fourth, al-khamis. So don't say al-awwal when you mean to say wahid, and don't say wahid when you mean to say awwal. Okay, so that's very essential. So that's very essential. Then we have these exercises. So inshallah, we'll start from here today. نبدأ من تراكيب النحوية. نبدأ, we'll start from من التراكيب النحوية. So then we have here التدريب الأول. This is تبدل السؤال والجواب مع زميلك كما في المثال. So this instruction is clear. We've seen this so many times. So we have المثال الأول. متى تذهب إلى المدرسة? So essentially this class wants to teach us time. So when you look at the clock, what do you say the time is? So that's what we want to learn today. So we have متى تذهب إلى المدرسة? متى تذهب إلى المدرسة? Then he answers أذهب الساعة السابعة. أذهب الساعة السابعة. متى تذهب إلى المدرسة? When? متى means when. متى تذهب? When do you go? إلى المدرسة, to the madrasa. When do you go to the madrasa? Then it says أذهب, I go to the madrasa at what time? الساعة السابعة, by 7 o'clock. So you can see the clock showing 7 o'clock. Okay, so you have al-madrasa, as-sa'a. So these are the two words used for the sentence, for the conversation. So you have mata tadhhabu ila al-madrasa. This is the madrasa. So you are using the madrasa you have here to ask your question. Mata tadhhabu ila al-madrasa. So if you have a souk here, the question will be mata tadhhabu ila souk. When do you go to the market? Then your response will be adhhabu as-sa'ata, whatever you have here, as-sabi'a. In this case, whatever you have there is what you use. So we're going to have some conversations now, starting with al-bayt. If you want to participate, you can signify by raising your hands. So you have al-bayt here, and you have al-wahida, you have al-tabib, you have al-thaniya, you have al-masjidi, you have al-thalitha, al-muhandisu, and you have al-rabi' or al-muhandisi, al-shaqqa, then al-khamisa, al-am, then you have al-sadis. So this is a very simple conversation. So I will have Abdullah and Sister Rehana. So you greet one another as usual, then you start the conversation. Tafaddala.
السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام.
كيف أنتم؟
بخير الحمد لله، وأنت كيف حالك؟
بخير والحمد لله. ماذا تستيقظ يوم السبت؟
أستيقظ مبكرا.
الحمد لله.
وأنت؟
أستيقظ بمبكر.
الحمد لله.
So I think you made just a few mistakes there, just one mistake. I'm not sure you said testaikidina. No, you are talking to a lady. Mata testaikidina. Was that what you said?
No.
So to be mata testaikidina. Yawm as-sabt. That was very good attempt. Now you repeat the question.
ماذا تستيقظين يوم السبت؟
Mata. This one. This is what you are using. This mata testaikidina.
متى تستيقظين يوم السبت؟
أستيقظ مبكرا.
Okay. متى okay, should I be the
Yes, you can
first?
ask the question. Yes, go ahead. First person.
متى تذهب متى تذهب إلى المدرسة؟
أذهب ساعة سابعة.
متى تذهب إلى البيت؟
أذهب ساعة واحدة.
متى تذهب إلى الطبيب؟
أذهب
الطبيب, you know, طبيب الشمسية. الطبيب إلى الطبيب. You don't say إلى للطبيب. إلى الطبيب.
إلى الطبيب.
أذهب ساعة ثانية.
متى تذهب إلى المسجد؟
أذهب ساعة ثالثة.
متى تذهب إلى المهندس؟
أذهب ساعة رابعة.
متى تذهب إلى الشقة؟
أذهب ساعة خامسة.
متى تذهب إلى الحمام؟
أذهب ساعة سادسة.
Jamil. So now turn the verb. This is a masculine verb. Turn it to a feminine verb. Were you in class yesterday?
Yes. نعم.
Turn the verb to a feminine verb.
Okay.
You're talking to a lady now.
Shall I go first?
Let Rihanna has the question. Rihanna asks the question.
ماذا تذهب إلى المسجد؟
No. متى
متى تذهبين
Good.
إلى المسجد؟
أذهب ساعة سابعة.
متى تذهبين إلى البيت؟
أذهب ساعة واحدة.
متى تذهبين إلى الطبيب؟
أذهب ساعة ثانية.
متى تذهبين إلى المسجد؟
أذهب ساعة ثالثة.
متى تذهبين إلى المهندس؟
أذهب ساعة رابعة.
متى تذهبين إلى الشقة؟
أذهب ساعة خامسة.
متى تذهب إلى الحمام؟
أذهب ساعة سادسة.
نعم. شكرا. جزاك الله خير. So we move on. ننتقل إلى التدريب الثاني. تبادل السؤال والجواب مع زميلك كما في المثال. هنا أين تصلي الفجر؟ أين تصلي? So observe this, watch this very well. So هنا we have someone. انظروا إلى هذه الصورة. So look at this surah. So we have a lot of pictures here, surah. But look at this first picture. انظروا إلى هذه الصورة. Look at this picture. You have someone, Yusalli, is praying. That is why you have Yusalli. And we have been told, Huwa Yusalli al-Fajr. Okay, Huwa Yusalli al-Fajr fil masjid. Now, if you check this Yusalli, it's reporting that he, this very person, third person, Yusalli, that is why we are using the ya, Yusalli. We are reporting that there's a man praying Fajri, and that is why we have Yusalli. Now, looking at this picture, you now want to ask your colleague where he prays. So when you are asking your colleague, that is the person, the second person you are facing, you are talking to someone. You will now use to in place of the ya. Okay, you can see the difference. Ya is used for the third person. We're all English speakers. Third person, someone who is not here. You are reporting that he is praying. You saw Lil Fajr. But when you are talking to someone, you use the to. I know to Soli, where do you? Okay. If I say I know you saw Lee, it means where does he pray? Where does he pray? But if I say I know to Soli, where do you pray? So that is what you are going to change. So you are going to change the Yusoli. Anywhere you have Yusoli, the ya, you change it to ta. Okay, just like you have Yekro, you are changing it to ta. Yushahidu, change it to ta. Yatawadohu, you are changing it to ta, and so on. So for the Mithal al-Awwal, كما في هذه السورة, it says أين تصلي الفجر؟ تصلي الفجر في المسجد. So let's have two people have this simple conversation. So I'll go with Sister Mutia and Sister Fauzia. Now, please, you can unmute. So Sister Mutia, you can ask the question and let Sister Fauzia respond.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I guess Sister Mutia is not with us. Let's have Sister Mariam. Sister Mariam.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
Who start first?
You can start. You can ask the question. Start with the example.
I know to Soli Fajr.
أصلي الفجر في المسجد.
I know to Soli.
So you are using this picture where you have Yakro the Quran. So this Yakro, you change it to ta.
Okay.
Instead of Yakro, you use ta. It starts with ta.
I know you Soli.
I know
Fajr.
أصلي الفجر في المسجد.
Next one is
I
this.
know. The second, okay. I know you Soli Azali.
No, here you see, look at this picture. So here you have a man reading the Quran. So it says Yakro the Quran. So instead of saying Yakro, I'll change it to ta. So if I say Yakro, change the ye to ta, it becomes what? Tekrohu. Okay? Becomes Tekrohu. So it becomes Aina Tekrohu the Quran. So say that.
I know Tekuro you I know Tekuro Purihani.
أقرأ القرآن في المصلى.
So next one is Yushahidu. This one, Yushahidu Tilfaz. So this Yushahidu, we are going to change the ya to ta. So it becomes Aina Tushahidu. Aina Tushahidu. Say Aina Tushahidu.
I know to Saidu.
So Aina Tushahidu Tilfaz. Say that.
I know to Sahidu Telefaz. I know
أشاهد التلفاز.
Telefaz.
أشاهد التلفاز في الغرفة.
Good. So the next one is Yatawad. So this Yatawad. So we are going to change the yaw also to.
I now understand, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
I know Yatawado.
So you have used Yatawado. Just say ta instead of ya. Just start with ta.
I know Tatawado.
Very good. Tatawado. Very good.
أتوضأ في الحمام.
Then the next one, this yegsilu, we change it to ta. Instead of ye, then start with ta.
أين تغسل الطباق؟
Al-atbaq, say al-atbaq.
الأطباق.
Al-atbaq.
الأطباق.
So mamana al-atbaq. What's the meaning of al-atbaq?
Atbaq is plates.
Plates, good. So now combine the two. Tagsilu and al-atbaq. Combine it.
تغسل الأطباق.
Jamil. So now ask your question. Aina, starting with Aina.
أين تغسل الأطباق؟
Very good.
أغسل الأطباق.
أين تحام
Here is yanam. This is sleeping. The man is sleeping.
في المطبخ.
تنام.
So you are starting.
أين تنام
Very good. So you just stop here. Aina tanamu. That is the question. Aina tanamu means where do you sleep? Aina tanamu means
أين تنام.
Aja Miriam, the response. So I guess our network is bad. So the response would be Anamu fi gurufatin naumi. So the next question.
أين تغسل الملابس.
Malabis. Mama and malabis. What's the meaning of malabis?
Clothes.
Clothes. So the question again, ask me the question again and let me answer.
أين تغسل الملابس.
Malabis. Say malabis 5 times. Say malabis 5 times.
Malabis, 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 malabis. أين تغسل الملابس.
أغسل الملابس في الحمام. Shukran. That was a very good one. Barakallahu feek.
أغسل الملابس في الحمام.
I already answered your questions. Jazakallahu khair. Shukran. Now, we move on. So we have al-wahda. So we have huna al-wahdatu al-rabi'a. Mazilna fi al-wahdati al-rabi'a. So here we have التدريب الثالث. تبدل السؤال والجواب مع زميلك كما في المثالين. Just like you have in the 2 examples. So here you have this very simple. We have المثال الأول. ماذا تفعل? So ماذا تفعل? Like I said, تفعل, you use the ta for a man. But if you look at the مثال الثاني, this one says ماذا تفعلين? تفعلين. Okay, we talked about this a lot yesterday. تفعلين. What you are doing is simply the last lam you have here that says tef'alu, you change it to kesra and you add your yaw and nun. That's just it. Mother tef'alina. Mother tef'alu for a man and mother tef'alina for a lady. So as you progress, I want you to be conscious of this. So when you talk so that you don't make the mistakes. Akra'u al-Quran. Mother tef'alu, then it says Akra'u al-Quran, I read the Quran. Mother tef'alu means what do you do? Or what are you doing? Afwan. What are you doing? So you have someone doing something and you're asking him, Mother tef'al, what are you doing? Then it says, Akra'u al-Quran, I'm reading the Quran. So you can see the man is Yakra'u al-Quran, but when he was responding, he was saying, I am reading the Quran. Akra'u means I'm reading the Quran. Yakra'u means he is reading the Quran. Then you have Huna, Mada tef'alin. What are you doing? Then she says, Akra'u al-Quran. You can see that the response of a man and a female, the male and the female, the responses are the same because I, just like in English, does not signify whether you are a masculine or feminine. I is I. So Akra'u al-Quran, Akra'u al-Quran. When you're asking the question, we can know from your question who you are talking to. When you say tef'alina, I know you are talking to a lady. If you say tef'alu, I know you are talking to a man. So these are the watchwords. Mother tef'alu, mother tef'alina for a lady. And the response remains the same. Akra'u al-Quran, Akra'u al-Quran. So huna, we have someone doing something. Okay? Here is a man. Huna rajulun, huwa yaf'alu shay'an. He's doing something. So you need to identify what he's doing. You have it here already. Okay. So you're asking the question and it's responding. So we'll have, for this conversation, 2 men and 2 women for this, or to be able to do justice to the verb. So let's have Rashel Bello and Abu Abdullah first.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
كيف حالك؟ كيف حالك؟
الحمد لله بخير.
ماذا تفعل؟
Ask one another first. Let's use some of the things we've learned. Ask one another where you live. So if you live in an apartment, you live in a house, tell us where you live. And just be free, be relaxed, and just have simple conversations before you go to the main subject.
أين تسكن؟
تسكن في البيت.
نعم. متى يغسل في اليوم؟
يغسل.
What do you want to ask? What do you want to ask in English? What do you want to ask?
When do you wake up?
So it is testaykizu. Mata testaykizu. Say testaykizu.
متى تستيقظ؟
تستيقظ in the fajr. I mean in the fajr.
So you can say astaykizu. Astaykizu. Astaykizu mubakiran.
No, this is hard to do because the Arabic is good. English is not local.
Astaykizu mubakiran.
Astakizu magale. Astakizu is Saudi Arabia. Yes.
Okay, go ahead. I think there was a disruption there.
Okay.
So you can go ahead with the conversation.
ماذا تفعل؟
أقرأ القرآن.
ماذا تفعلين؟
So don't use the tef'alina. The tef'alina is for females. Just go ahead with the other examples you have below. Someone sweeping, someone watching television. So ask him what he's doing.
ماذا تفعل؟
So in this picture, what are you? So in this picture, you are the one in this picture. You are the one in this picture wearing white and a black shirt. So what are you doing in this? What are you doing in this picture in English? Tell us what you are doing in this picture in English.
يكنس الغرفة.
You are saying, if you say yaknusul gurfa, what you have said is correct. But you are saying he is sweeping. He's sweeping the room. He is sweeping the room, but he's asking you.
تكنس الغرفة.
You say akunusu.
Sorry, aknusu gurfa.
Look at this example given to us. Akro. Akro, you can say start with Hamza. Akro.
Doing.
you are the one doing it. So it becomes akunusu, I'm the one doing it. If you use yeknusu means he is sweeping. And if you use also teknusu, it means you are the one sweeping. I mean, the person you are talking to, not you yourself. So if you want to say, I am the one sweeping, I, you use Hamza. So the Hamza is also like I. You know, in English, I is one stroke. So that Hamza also represents I, akunusu. So that should come to your mind. That's the analogy, or something to guide you. So if you want to say, I do something, the Hamza should always come to your mind. Akunusu. So ask the question again and let him respond.
ماذا تفعل؟
أكنس الغرفة.
ماذا تفعل؟
Hold on. 1 minute. What do you have here? Just call what you have here.
تشاهد.
Again?
تشاهد.
I didn't hear that clearly. What is the first alphabet?
تشاهد.
Tushahid. Now change. Tushahid means you are watching. You are watching. Now, if you want to say I am watching, you change this ta to what? Like I mentioned earlier.
Ashahidu.
Ushahidu. So you change the ta to alif, and the ta will carry the sound. This is dhamma. It will carry the dhamma of that hamza you're adding. So if I add hamza, that's long stroke, then the dhamma, it will become ushahidu. Okay?
Okay.
You're just replacing that with hamza. Whatever you have there, you are replacing with hamza, and the vowel sound remains.
Ushahid television.
So ask the question again, let him respond.
ماذا تفعل؟
أشاهد تلفاز.
تلفاز. التلفاز.
تلفاز. أشاهد تلفاز.
ماذا تفعل؟
تقرأ صحيفة.
So تقرأ صحيفة. What does that mean? تقرأ صحيفة. What does that mean?
I'm reading newspaper.
No, that's not what you have said. You have said you are reading newspaper. That's what you have said. You said you are reading newspaper. You have not said I am reading newspaper.
Okay, أقرأ صحيفة.
Yes, أقرأ صحيفة. I'm reading newspaper.
صحيفة.
Okay, Jamil.
أقرأ صحيفة.
Jamil, next.
ماذا تفعل؟
أكوي ملابس.
Good. أكوي الملابس. ما معنى أكوي الملابس?
Ironing clothes.
What's the meaning of أكوي الملابس?
I'm ironing clothes.
Good, Jamil.
ماذا تفعلين؟
ماذا تفعل? Don't worry, just use تفعل. Don't worry. Let's assume we have a man who has a surah.
ماذا تفعل؟
أغسل الأطباق.
أغسل الأطباق. جميل.
أغسل الأطباق.
ماذا تفعل؟
أقرأ الكتاب.
أقرأ الكتاب. جميل. شكرا لكم. So let's have 2 females for this now. Let's have Sister Sharifa Olabode, and let's have Sister Shubo Ali Abdullah.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. Ya Ukti.
Not sure she's here now. Let me get some. I think her network is bad. Let's have in our place. Let's have Abdullah.
Assalamu alaikum.
وعليكم السلام.
كيف حالك؟
بخير الحمد لله، وأنت كيف حالك؟
الحمد لله بخير. ماذا تفعلين؟
أقرأ القرآن.
ماذا تفعلين؟
أكنس الغرفة.
ماذا تفعلين؟
أشاهد التلفاز.
ماذا تفعلين؟
أقرأ صحيفة.
ماذا تفعلين؟ Please raise it up, Alam. Okay.
أكوي ملابس.
Okay. ماذا تفعلين؟
أغسل أطباق.
Okay. ماذا تفعلين؟
أقرأ كتاب.
No, I'm joking. Shukran. So let's have shukran. So we move on to the next. We have التدريب الرابع. So تبادل السؤال والجواب مع زميلك كما في المثال. That is understood. So you have ماذا ستكنس. So if you check this, the question you've been asking yourselves or each other has been ماذا تفعل, what are you doing? So you are doing something, okay? I think that's what we call present tense, what you're doing. I can't remember, it's been a while I left school. So we have here sateknosu. So sateknosu means what you will be doing. Sa, the sin, the very sin you are asking here, sin. Maza sateknosu means what will you be doing. So there's a difference between maza tef'alu wa maza satef'alu. If I say maza tef'alu, what are you doing? If I say maza satef'alu, what will you be doing? What will you be doing? You are not doing the action currently, but you'll be doing it shortly. Okay? So if I say Mada Satekunosu, what will you be sweeping? Oh, okay. But in English, we'll say where will you be sweeping? So, but in Arabic, mother is acceptable. Mother means what? Mother means what? Okay. So, and the response is sa. The response should also include the sa, the sin. Sa'aknusu gurufata julus. I will be sweeping the sitting room. I will be sweeping the sitting room. So the difference is just the sin, sa, which means I will. Just like you have in English, you are not doing it currently, but you will do it. So mother sateknusu, sa'aknusu gurufata julusi. So that's just the difference. So I will need two people to have this conversation using the sin, adding the sin to these pictures, what you have under them, just add the sin and the response should also carry sin. So this is very simple. So let's have Sister Fauzia and let's have Sister Nema now. Tafadala. So Sister Fauzia, you can ask the question and let Sister Nema respond. Now, start with the question.
Mazaha tekinusu. Mazaha tekinusu.
سأكنس غرفة الجلوس.
Mazaha tekiru. Nusu?
Mother sa.
Mazaha da Tekunusu?
So we are here now. So this is yegsilu. So you are going to say add sin to this. Then this becomes mother sa tegsilu. Mother sa tegsilu.
Moza ta tek Moza ta tagsilu.
Good.
سأغسل الملابس.
Good. So here you have
Mozaha
yakwi.
takis.
So you have sa tekwi. Mother sa tekwi.
Mozaha za tekwi.
سأغوي الملابس.
Sa'akwi. Kaf. Sa'akwi.
Okay, now سأغوي الملابس.
So here you have this
Mozaha
one. So add the sin and the ta to it.
Mozaha ta Mozaha
So it is
solid.
mother. Say mother. Mother.
Mozaha
No, don't add
za
at. Don't add at.
Mozaha.
No.
Mozaha
No. Say
to
ma.
solid.
Say
Ma
ma.
za
Ma.
ma
Za.
za
Ma.
ma
Za.
za.
It's like when you call mother, but it's not mother. So it's just mother. Okay.
Moza
Good.
moza
Good. So now pronounce
za
this. Add this.
solid.
Good. Mother sa to soli. Good. Mother sa to soli. So your response.
Moza da sol.
Mr. Emma, your response.
سأصلي الفجر.
So no. So you've made a mistake here. Now, what do you have under yao here? What do you have under yao? Above,
Doma.
sorry, above Abdoma. So when you add the alif, the hamza, it becomes what? U.
Ah,
No, it becomes U because it's a doma. The hamza and the U.
sorry. Okay.
So correct yourself.
I don't understand. Yes, sir.
So here, this is Yusoli. If you want to say
No.
Usoli, you will replace this ya with hamza, right?
No.
So if you replace this hamza with a ya, or you replace this ya with an hamza, you have a doma on it, right?
No.
The hamza and the doma gives sound of what? U, a, or
Ooh.
e. It gives a sound of u. So you now say sa, usoli. So you get it.
Okay. Okay, sir. سأصلي الفجر.
The question again.
Moza sakiraha.
Mother sa tekurau.
Moza za tekirohu.
Good.
سأقرأ القرآن.
Good. Next.
Moza za sahid.
Satushaidu.
Moza shatuzaidu.
أشاهد التلفاز.
Correct yourself. You made a mistake here.
سأشاهد التلفاز.
Sawushahidu telefaz. Don't forget telefaz is the alif walam is silent. It's at telefaz. Sawushahidu telefaz. You won't say sawushahidu telefaz.
Oh, Shamsia.
Yeah, remember?
No.
So next question from Yegisilu.
Mazaha.
Mother
Zagisilo.
sa.
Mother Zagisilo.
Mother sa tegusilu.
Mother
Sa tegusilu.
Zagisilo.
Good.
Sa Agasilul Tebak.
Sa axil at the back. Jamil. Shukran.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Rahmatullah.
Please, one of the sisters, can I have someone who is willing to practice with me off class? That we can practice together at an appointed time so that we can exchange number. I don't have anyone to practice with.
I think it's did you drop your number on the WhatsApp number I shared with you?
I believe so because I've chatted you before.
I'll check again. So when I add you to the group, I think you can get anyone who will be
Okay, she can set a slim to any one of us.
exactly. Inshallah.
Then I have a question too, sir.
Go ahead,
So
please.
that means Yaksilu means he is washing.
Yegsilu means
Taksilu now is you are washing.
yes.
You are washing.
Yes. You're correct.
Okay. It's clear.
Then Agsilu means I am washing.
I am washing. Okay.
So
Exactly.
why? So we move on to the Mulakhas. Mulakhas is a summary of what we've been doing so far. So Mulakhas. So we have here Aqra'u al-Qur'an. Aqra'u al-Qur'an. I'm reading the Quran. Akunusul Gurfa. I am sweeping the room. Akunusul Gurfa. I'm sweeping the room. Ushahidu Telefaz. I am watching the TV. This is what I'm doing currently. Aqra'u Sahifa. I am reading the newspaper. Agsilu Malabis. I am washing the clothes. That's number one. Then Athani. I'm adding sin to it. So what difference does it make? Sa'aqra'ul Quran means I will read the Quran. Sa'aqnusul Gurfa. I will sweep the room. Sa'ushahidu Tilfaz. I will watch the TV. Sa'aqra'u Sahifa. I will read the newspaper. Sa'agsilu Malabisa. I will wash the clothes. Mada tef'alu. What are you doing? Mada teknusu. What are you sweeping? Mada tushahidu. What are you watching? Mada tef'alina. What are you doing? In this case, I'm talking to a lady. Mada teknusina. What are you washing? What are you sweeping? Afwan. What are you sweeping? Teknusin, lady. Mada tushahidina. What are you watching? A lady. Then Arabi'. Mada sa taf'alu. What will you be doing? Mada sa teknusu. What will you be sweeping? Mada sa tushahidu. What will you be watching? Mada sa taf'alina. What will you be doing? Taf'alina. Mada sa teknusina. What will you be sweeping? Mada sa tushahidina. What will you be watching? Then Al-Khamis, the fifth. متى تذهب إلى المدرسة? When will you go to the madrasa? متى تذهب إلى البيت? When will you go to the bait, to the house? متى تذهب إلى الطبيب? When will you go to the doctor? ماذا تذهب إلى المسجد? When will you go to the masjid? متى تذهب إلى المهندس? When will you go to the engineer? متى تذهب إلى العم? When will you go to the uncle? So you have أذهب, I will go الساعة الواحدة. I will go by 1 o'clock. أذهب الساعة الثانية. I will go by 2 o'clock. أذهب الساعة الثالثة. I will go by 3 o'clock. أذهب الساعة الرابعة. I will go by 4 o'clock. أذهب الساعة الخامسة. I will go by 5 o'clock. أذهب الساعة السادسة. I will go by 6 o'clock. So inshallah, in the class group, I'm going to drop something for you that will teach you all the clock, the times. As we progress, I'm going to be asking you the time spontaneously. Maybe when you are in class, I'll just ask you, what's the time now? So you should be able to look at the time and tell me what the time is in Arabic. So I'm going to send you the timings, at least from 1 o'clock to 12 o'clock. So I'm going to send to you, inshallah, in the group. Then this one says, Usalli al-Fajr fi al-Masjidi. I pray Fajr in the Masjid. Aqra'u al-Quran. I read the Quran fi al-Musalla. Ushahidu al-Telefaza. I watch the TV fi al-Ghurfa, in the room. Aghsil al-Atbaq. Aghsil al-Atbaq. I wash the plates fi al-Matbakh, in the kitchen. Aghsil al-Malabisa. I wash the clothes fi al-Hammam, in the bathroom. Aina tusalli al-Fajr. Where do you pray Fajr? Aina taqra'u al-Quran. Where do you read the Quran? Aina taghsil al-Malabis. Where do you wash the clothes? So I'm going to call 1 or 2 people to read this. So for others, try to follow and read along as well, wherever you are, but please mute your mic. So what this does for you is, the more you read, the more your tongue becomes accustomed to Arabic. So the tongue usually gets accustomed to languages, and you do that by reading over and over frequently. So your tongue needs to be accustomed to Arabic. So by reading over and over, like I do say, don't let the class start and end on weekends. During the week, pick up your book, read as much as you can. Aqra'u al-Quran, akunusu al-Ghurfa. The more you read, the more your tongue becomes accustomed to these words. So let's have one of us quickly read this. Let's have whoever this is. Okay, let's have Brother Abdul Qadri. Now, you can please unmute.
أكره القرآن.
Quran. That is Amza with the
Okay.
Akrahu al-Quran.
Okay. أكره القرآن.
You're still calling ha. It's not ha. Amza.
Okay.
Ha. So there's a difference between. Hold on. There's a difference between A, as in apple, and H, like happy. Okay, I'm happy.
No.
But apple is A, then H is ha. So here is A, as in apple. Akrahu al-Quran. Now.
نعم. أكره القرآن. أكنس الغرفة.
There's a lot of noise in there. Can you please change your position sentence.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Okay. Okay, sir. I'm ready, sir. Akra'ul Quran. Hello?
Go ahead, please.
Okay. Aknusul Ghurfa. Ushahidul Talfaz.
Ushahidu tilfaz. Ushahidu tilfaz.
Ushahidu Tilfaz. Akra'u Sahifa. Aksilul Mabisa.
Aghsilu limalabisa. Aghsilu limalabisa. ما معنى أغسل الملابس؟ English. ما معنى أغسل الملابس؟
Al-Malabis.
What is the meaning of
Clothes.
أغسل الملابس? أغسل الملابس.
I am washing clothes.
أنا أكنس الغرفة. أكنس الغرفة.
Actually, Gurfa, I am Gurfa. I am going to the kitchen.
Gurfa is not kitchen. Gurfa is what in Arabic?
Gurfa?
Yes.
Gurfa. Huh? Can't remember.
Gurfa means room. Room.
Room. No.
Room. Kitchen is what in Arabic?
Al-Malabis.
Kitchen, where you cook. Kitchen is matbakh. Okay?
No.
Matbakh.
No.
Continue.
Sahakrahul Quran. Sa'aknusul Gurfa. Sahushahidul Talfaz.
Tilfaz is Shamsiya. You don't say Ali Tilfaz, you say at Tilfaz. Sa'ushahidu Tilfaz.
Sa'ushahidu Tilfaz. Sa'akrahu Sahifa. Sa'haksilul Malabis. Maza taf'al. Maza taknusu. Maza tushahidu. Maza taf'alina. Maza taknusina. Maza tushahidina.
Shukran. So what you need to do, you need to do a quick revision. Okay, try during the week, do as much revision as you can. Go back to where you have all those items, home items.
No.
Revise, check all those items out.
Okay.
At the back, you see everything there. You see sitting room, what a sitting room is called, what a living room is called, bedroom is called. All those items are listed. Okay, please ensure you revise as much as possible before the next week. Okay, so inshallah, we'll stop here and continue next week. I need to jump to another class now. So
now,
so now taking small recording, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.